skip to. Okay. What is this changing? Oh, it's changing the shape. Nope. I guess I'll go with this one. Kind of fresh. What's this? Damn, that's kind of like how my hair is. The dreads. Jeez. I do not know what the classic. Something's off with this face. Something's, I don't know. Trying to make it look as much like me as possible. Freckles? Nah, get that off. Touchable. I'm gonna have some marks up on my face, like the craziness. Absolute craziness. See, this might be where things change a bit. Eye colour first of all. Might have to do the purple. I can't lie, the purple's fire. So one purple, one that lit fire. Can't lie. Yeah, that's kind of fire. Oh hell no. I think it's the hair, I can't lie, I think it's the hair. This looks better. Yes, that looks so much better. Okay. That's what I like to see. Voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well...
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I'm playing that on hard. Money. Wizard. Yep, everything's right. Yep. Starting the journey.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Go on, show me where the thing is.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Oh,
Well,
he's a neat
I'm quite
boy.
sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly
Yeah,
to a
we gotta change
second-hand
this now.
wand. You'll be a force
Start
to be
killing
reckoned
people.
with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
Where is the
glad
freak?
my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I wonder if we get to choose like what pet thing we have. Some freak spinal child.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
I thought I was gonna say
New?
the name.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
Just
indeed.
like,
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher,
ask for
he's
Dumbledore.
also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
A little goblin.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl. but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm the chosen one, that's fine. Give that to me.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait.
Imagine Merlin's beard, what the hell?
We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand!
Bro's bringing out them crazy spells.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Bro, you're hurt from
Take
what?
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, bro is a freak. Why is he picking like this?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Come on, you're acting like some old granddad on
What the hell
phone,
got
bro.
into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
I'll have to look around.
But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Secret treasure for me. Get out
I'm
of
feeling
my
better,
way,
sir,
fool.
if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key.
Shut up. This is my
Or why.
treasure. Okay, it's looking nice. It's looking nice.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
We're just gonna use his magic. Okay.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Speeding as well.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic
around me
wielded
again,
by a
Magic.
rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Shut up.
I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am
Secret
certain
route?
it was to do with that search.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
there's
I
the
don't
path
know
down
what game
below.
this
This way.
is, eh? No way, this is the way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand
No
why
way, this
such
is the way.
powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
This is a little secret pathway to somewhere.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
I don't even know what I said, but now I need to go back up because this is clearly the way. I want to get all the extras. What's over here?
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Crazy. I'm going crazy. He knows it.
Ah, up there.
Where's bro going? Let me check this out. A chest. May I find some gold? Surely that would work.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'm looking. Hold it down, it gives you information. Surely I find another chest.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh! Someone was whispering to me.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Cedric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
We have gone from that. The flip was that noise. Some person. Oh, this little monster here's the on it. I thought it was some big monster.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment.
This is some ugly guy.
Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Show me where the cash is.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
What she got locked up in there for me? Is it my loot or yours?
Stay
now?
close. After you.
My pleasure. I'm going to collect my...
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Long fair ride. This is all the way in the private
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Fishing, yeah? No one goes there. Surely not. Some ancient magic.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Thank you for your help.
Bird's a bit fishy as well. Mr. Me little shit, I'm watching you. You try it. It'll be a long
What
day
do you
for
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Well,
Let me
there's
think.
all right in front of us.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Thing right in
Ready
front
your
of us.
wand and focus.
Oh, what? Oh, that is kind of crazy.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Okay, investigate it. Okay, yeah, we've been taken to the shadow realm.
Lumos!
We're done for.
This is no ordinary vault. I
course the
suspect we
hardest
will need to
thing
earn
to
our
find
way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Someone's dying here.
Stay
It's
close.
gonna be
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yep, we are on
That
ice.
statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Let me.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, wait. Come on, bro. No pro wizard out here. Okay, R2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Bro is too smart. How did I know you could do this stuff?
Look out!
Potato!
Okay, I'm prepared for that.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expose! Potato confused! Levioso! Confringo! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
I wonder if there's like some secret we can find by that.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, a chest. Give me that. I'll take the gold. Okay.
Lumos.
Stand up, my boy.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Protagos! Lumos! Stupid one! Potato! Lumos! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Don't even try.
Stupid one! Revelio.
Any hidden chests? Surely hidden something. investigating it. What is this? Some magic potion?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
That is mine.
That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Viewing memories. Bro is about to.
Follow my lead.
Oh no, this is
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes,
That's me.
and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
yeah.
We've done all that we can.
So that's me.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Bro is too sick.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Hell no.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
I think
Where
that
were
that
we?
little girl scared me.
I'm not giving you anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Bro is dying. Yeah, he's gonna die. That's right.
Are you all right?
It's crazy. I don't even
Fine,
know what's
sir.
happening, really.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get
It's
to.
like watching a movie, bro. Sorting ceremony.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
This is
I'm
it.
no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Damn.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yep. Time to clean my Gryffindor robes.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Bro didn't want to listen. His
I'll
own
be in
downfall.
touch.
Damn. There's a whole lot more black people than I remember. So now it's just a shadow, but...
Professor
other people
Weasley!
sound crazy.
We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Gryffindor.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
what to pick.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must.
Bros.
Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
He knows. He knows. Look at that. I already told you. You already know what it is.
Better be
That's what I like to see.
Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Bro's annoying.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Bro's left the hound the day.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Fresh new day.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What the hell? No one worked this guy up. Oh snap.
Now,
Oh, no, I
which
look
way
around
is the
up there
common
first.
room?
Should I just go where I'm actually supposed to go right now? Oh, actually. Level 1 lock.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What is that? I talk to these people? Yo! Rose can't talk.
That new 5th year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
You just nearly
If I weren't born with wings, Nelly, I'm sure you'd use them.
Bro, nah, I want to interact with that shield, bro.
Nelly! I'll do anything for a thrill.
It's a pillow, it's not a shield.
Oh, perhaps I should.
No. Can't enter the chest yet, so.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
You trash.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Cressida, what kind of name is
Splendidly
that?
theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening.
Bro is
Made it
waffling.
in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Not my problem.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I need another drink now.
That girl thinks she can get away with
Never
anything.
do anything for a thrill.
Bro, they were gossiping like hell. Where's it gone? That girl thinks she can borrow the back.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
Nelly will
Nelly
do
will do
anything
anything
for
for a
attention.
thrill.
What? Am I hearing their thoughts or like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade
Nelly,
all year
please
round.
get down. A
But there's
professor
nothing
could
else
arrive
Nelly
any
thinks she
minute.
is
He'll do
anyway.
anything for a thrill.
Bros, do you not like her?
Frankly,
Get
I'd
up
rather
Nelly
not
from she is
understand
anywhere.
these days.
Bro is pressed. How the fuck am I supposed to?
I hope the professor catches her this time.
Shame
Slap
you
her
weren't
with the
born with
fuck.
wings. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
It's perfectly safe.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put
really?
things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower,
I do
from the
not
outside,
care.
without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It was not working.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say.
Why we, bro?
I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness.
Yep.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Wait. Hold on, look. Yeah, Simon Grimdor, Hogwarts, for the man.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
Look, Riz Lord, Risen.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and
you're
rooms
telling
in the
me too much
castle,
now, bro.
and everything lurking in and
Relax
outside the
yourself.
grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Bro's trying it.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough?
Yeah.
Most of us arrive via train or boat.
Yeah.
Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon.
Of course,
Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Yeah, see, he liked to hear
I'm
that.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay. Who's the last person?
I would really like someone to try it.
You'd really like someone to try it?
Sure you don't
eh?
want to try it?
I'm a
Brewed it
beast.
myself.
I'll try anything.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
What's it called?
I'm almost there. Based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
I'm not trying it.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Bro's got the potions. Okay.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Okay, some decent
New
chaps
Gryffindor.
in Gryffindor.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Some decent chaps. Why the fuck do you walk through some fucking hole?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
I don't know what
Yes,
that is, my
your
boy.
ordinary wizarding level exams.
Okay, that's what
They
it
will
is.
determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, yeah. A bit grim.
Here you are.
Bro's about to go crazy with this one.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
I'm tired as hell, I can't lie.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Daisy has a special knack. It's taught.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Bro, I've got the shortcut, bro. You keep up. Look at this. Yes. Nah,
Ah,
she
the
said
guide
it, she-
appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what...
Revelio.
Revelio. Tell me the stories. Open field guide. Okay. Challenges. Wait a second, bro. Let me go through this. Level 1, gear. Hands. Oh yeah, we're going crazy. They are kind of drippy, but oh hell no, that hat is dustier than a bitch. Surely, oh yeah, this is oh. Yeah, I want that one. That is crazy. Inventory collection challenges. Follow this woman.
Clever, isn't it?
Professor
Keep your eyes
William.
open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something over there. You can't do it to all of them, but what's this?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
What's that over there?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Damn. What is going on? Where the flip is Central Hall? Flipping heck. Menu was the hardest thing that we done.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My family hasn't.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Yeah. Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
That dragon was being
Enough
controlled,
chit-chat.
bruh.
I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was on the farm.
Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, bring up the map. Told the Professor Fig. Open map. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, what's over here?
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Clearly nothing there. Yeah, let's make it to the first class. Begin. Oh, freaky eyes outside. What's this one? Battling. Let's go crazy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
That's the same dragon.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Easy peasy.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Levioso.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
We're about to see bro's energy right now.
Levioso.
This should be
Protego.
Protego. Complicates things.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you. How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you? Protego.
I know. Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Bro, that freak nearly got me there, I can't lie.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, bro is mad. Bro is big mad.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, that was a quick
All
class.
right, That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, really?
Oh,
My brother goes.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Bros are all some flipping neeks.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh. Perfect fit for a certain
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Okay,
Perhaps
bro,
somewhere
giving us
unsanctioned.
some of the inside scoop.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next
Think
time.
about that, my guy. Says there's like a chat right here. Surely this is the right way.
Please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Cat. Oh. Yeah, that nasty thing, bro. Get away from me! Bro, what? This class is far as distant the classes is fucking these bozos. Oh wait. Chest. Where'd I be? Frameless tinted spectacles. Okay, I got some flipping drip from that chest.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
And that's class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I don't want to sit here.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Great,
Have you
now
met
we've got
Professor
this
Ronan
person
yet?
that's just chatting all the time, bro.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Bro, give me the one that I'm standing next to, bro.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Okay.
After me.
This classroom. Chairs weren't looking that comfortable.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah. Of course, they're making the new guy do everything first, right? What am I doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Don't lose your composure.
Accio.
That's it! Not to worry. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What is happening?
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Okay, bro's cheating.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Here we go.
No, bro's cheating.
Splendid!
Watch this. Phew.
Well, it's a bit too late for me now, but...
Accio.
I would have easily won. Man.
Brilliant.
Bro got lucky.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Bro has cheats. Bro actually has cheats.
There we go.
Accio.
Yes, that's how it's done.
Excellent control there.
Not exactly your typical lesson.
Accio.
Not that I mind.
Ooh, yes.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I can't let her win, bro.
Here we go.
If she knocks mine now,
that is how it's done.
shut up, you lost right now.
Not to worry.
Bro. I trolled.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I don't even know what I was thinking there, I can't lie.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Yes,
I transferred here from
alone.
Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
The professor, what does he
Of
want
course,
to say
you
to
can
me?
use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special magic. Now I have to go and speak back to him.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh yeah?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own
The
in
Riz is
charms.
Unbelievable.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Bro, Loki kind of sold there, I can't lie. I smell a chest.
tried to summon the pepper at dinner last week.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Surely the chest. Oh, what is this?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, look at that. Secret objectives.
What have we got here then, eh?
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Feel like there's a chest somewhere there. Surely going up is not the way, but
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
oh yeah. What's this one? Oh yeah, let's do this so I can go and collect all my stuff actually. I need to fast travel over here because I'm not running. Bro has no waypoints. Great, I have to run down all these stairs. Run, little boy, run. The sensitivity on this is quite crazy, I can't lie. As you tap it and it goes like so far.
Oh.
Bro, Sonic. How many times does this thing go round, bro?
Revelio.
Where's the chest?
Accio. Levioso.
Bro has made me run around the whole thing. Let's go and get my
What about
organs.
the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bro's got that funky name.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Hey, I'd wager that there's a good deal more to your travels than what you told me, isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
He's like, damn.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Which one is this one? Is this the first girl we...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Take me there. Bro.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's fly statue.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Yeah, bro.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Lumos.
If only
Leviosa.
could help me with my sad predicament.
I'm looking for a poster, eh? Found it.
Accio. Brilliant.
I'm liking the little puzzles we have to do so far. Hopefully
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. this?
Remember,
Like, oh.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, okay. Square, perfect. Yeah, look at that.
Reparo. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Perfection. There's a chest somewhere. Okay. Let's just start going to this woman. Let's track this quest down.
Hello, looking for me?
No, it was this one, man. Should have went with.
Natty,
whatever
I hope
the
I
other
haven't kept you
guy
waiting long.
was called.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Okay.